Granted to Swoosh Crew, we're here to talk about a custom Kobe Bryant Mamba Mentality necklace. I just got in, but if you check the sub count, I hit 20,000 subscribers, and that is 1,000% thanks to you all. Thank you for subscribing, for liking, for sharing, for engaging, for being there, for supporting the content, all types of content that I make, because we know it's not only sneakers, and I don't take that lightly. There's always something else you could spend your time focusing on, being entertained by. I make the joke all the time. I have no idea what brought you here, but I'm glad you tuned into a video, and I know I'm probably going to do something again at 22,000 subscribers, just because 22 is a number very, very special to me. But in no way, I don't want to negate what 20K means. I'm just really appreciative for friends that are always supportive behind the scenes. A lot of times they see content, they see B-roll, they see, shots, they see a lot of things before it's ever posted here or actually shared publicly on Instagram, which you guys can follow me at TALKSWITHTJ. So they see a lot of that behind the scenes, and they're just so supportive. Some of them are fellow creators that you guys know, whether it is CLNow23, whether it's Sneaker Fetish, there are just so many, and I'm really appreciative of that. So we did it, guys. We did it. I actually ordered myself a little something, another custom piece. I'm curious, can you comment below, what do you think that custom piece is that I ordered for myself? You should, if you're up on current events with what's going on in sports, you should probably maybe be able to guess what I ordered, but I'm really excited. It'll take a minute to get here, just like this did. So yes, we're here to talk about this custom Kobe Bryant necklace that I had made. Thank you again, Steph Jules. Like, she's amazing. So I'll link all her information below, because it's actually where I got this Air Max 1 necklace. And so now I have the Mamba one, and you guys will be able to see B-roll of it. Again, I'll link below where you can order it. And we just got breaking news that, Vanessa Bryant and the Kobe Bryant estate has chosen to not renew their contract that expired with Nike post-retirement for Kobe. And I'm just going to share my thoughts on that, because I 1000% respect it.
I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see. Yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still finish and one.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl TJ, back with another video. Talks with TJ, aka TJ2 Swoosh Chains. And don't be surprised if you all see like 2 videos today, because I believe when you view this, it will be on Wednesday, which is the official drop of the Jordan 3 and a Mama Maniere collaboration. So again, I'll probably just give you an update like, hey, your girl took L's across the board, which is actually kind of what I'm anticipating. Now, so many women, I've seen W's, I've seen emails posted, I've seen on foot looks, I've seen a lot already. A lot of women already have these in hand, which is amazing from the early access. So I'm happy that the Whitaker Group did right by a lot of women when it came to this drop. It's an amazing shoe. To me, it is sneaker of the year. Now, am I just gonna run out and drop $1,000 on it? No, I'm not. I'm still paying on student loans. So you guys should already know there are other sneakers that I have to buy this month. Other things, I have contingency plans in mind. If I'm not able to get the shoe, I have contingency plans in mind. If I'm not able to get the shoe, because at this point right now, for me to go drop a $900 or $1,000 on any one thing, it better be towards the principal of a student loan. It's not going to be towards a shoe. That doesn't mean later on down the year, if I choose to spend quite a bit on a shoe, that it wouldn't be that 3, because that 3 is like, it's up there, but it just won't be right now immediately. So that's just to let you guys know that. Again, I put in for the general raffle, but I haven't received an email when I'm filming this, and probably not when I'm editing this. So if I can't get anything, whether that's the hoodie, shoes, pants, anything, I have some other sneakers in mind, as well as some other just fear of God items, some mainline items that I've been able to find actually that I could get, for a decent price. Still, I'm starting to pay in the hundreds, but decent price. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, we're viewing this on a Wednesday. So if you're brand new, hey, hit the subscribe button like 20,000 people did. Hit the like, share, comment below. I love engaging with you guys. So yes, now I actually ordered this Mamba piece once I saw that Steph Jules had, someone else actually commissioned this piece, and then she made it available for other people to order. So I shared this with friends already. If you are just a really big fan of Kobe. If he inspired you, if he was an icon for you, like he was for many, I would say, hey, like this is a great piece to have that you can kind of carry him with you every single day. I won't rock Kobe's every single day, and I've never pretended to have some extensive Kobe collection. It was Kobe's approach to life, his mentality that always stuck with me and continues to help drive me to this day. Like to be better, to make sure that whatever you're doing when you're going so hard at what you're doing, it's probably empowering someone else to shine in what they do. And I think that's extremely powerful. And again, what he was doing for women's sports is it's still unmatched. So I'm here for all of that. And I just think people have to keep in mind, like just for myself, I would rather keep alive his mentality than just have a room full of shoes and I can still only wear one pair at a time, or technically, I guess, two pair if I mix match the shoes. I'll continue to live vicariously through Molly Maw's collection, but there are still Kobe's I want. Like, I still want other Kobe 9s. I still want Pro Tour 1s like I do. Like, do you guys remember the Hirachi, like the 2K4? Like, that takes me back to my playing days in high school. I'm really dating myself there, but it takes me back to those playing days. Definitely shoes my teammates had. And, when you think to what the legacy is of Kobe, how large it is, I can understand people being really upset about not being able to about the fact that this contract is done. It's not renewed by Vanessa and Kobe's estate. But again, like I said, I 1000% respect it. Whatever Vanessa's direction is, whatever she chooses to do with the legacy of her husband, that is her right. That is her choice. She is entitled to that. I support it 100%. And I try to, here's a little perspective, and hopefully, I mean, if people get mad about it, it is what it is. But be honest with yourself. Like, unless you were, now there are some people I'm sure that were actively out, like searching for Kobe's. It didn't matter what brand it was, if it was part of, a Kobe contract with the brand, Adidas or Nike, or just the Kobe line itself. You were possibly actively looking for it all the time. You were looking for restocks. You were scouring eBay and StockX and, checking in with friends that might have pairs that you really want. I commend you for that. Absolutely 100%. There are some that are like that. But for all of us, let's just think about the month of April. Can we genuinely say that Kobe's were our number one priority, that we put a Kobe above a Hyper Royal 1, a My Manier 3, an Aleli May 1, a UNC 4? Can you absolutely look yourself in the mirror and say, I was chasing after Kobe's, not these? If not, then let's just be real. For a lot of the time, the Kobe's weren't as top a priority as some people would like to say that they were. Now, were you passing on some shoes because the resale is really high, and you can get like 3 pairs of a retail price, at retail price, then you could equal to like a resale pair? Absolutely, I respect it. I feel the same way. But, we have to just, I think, keep it all in perspective. Like, if you were still actively chasing down every new shoe and not all Kobe's, you're going to be in the same boat. You were still going to have to pay resale. You just might have to pay a little more now. And that happens. It's part of the game. But I 1000% respect any and everything that Vanessa does. I'll still hunt down certain Kobe pieces, whether it's shirts, hoodies, other things like that, right? I got this shirt. This was an all-star shirt. I'm really happy about that. I have the necklace. That means I can wear this every single day, even if I'm not wearing the pairs that I have. Again, I'm going to live vicariously through Molly Maw's collection. And that's just kind of, how I feel. Like, just being honest with you. Totally 100% respect it. So, we'll see what happens, but support her 100% in what she does. Prices possibly, they're going to go up. So if you're still looking, set aside that money, budget that money, a few, put some dollars aside every single month to maybe go towards a specific Kobe pair that you want. And that's just what you'll possibly have to do. But, again, I try to keep things in perspective. We could complain about having to pay more for shoes. For one, she wanted everybody to have access to all the Kobe's. That's what Kobe wanted. Kobe wanted people to have access to his shoes. She saw the joy, the excitement, and just everything, that light that her husband provided. But think about what she's missing. Think about what her kids are missing, right? In not only Kobe, but in Gigi. So for me to sit here and complain about shoes, I would just feel so out of touch with reality. I'm just being honest with you. I would feel so out of touch with reality based on she's having to manage everything that's related to him while also still dealing with grief. Like, grief is a process. It doesn't just suddenly drop off, every single day. I remember seeing like her daughter got into UNC. Listen, all of those moments are nice to see because it reminds you that people continue to shine with that person's spirit with them. And I think that's just crazy. I love it. I really do. So for everyone, that still chasing Kobe's, chase them. Absolutely support it. Again, I'll link the jeweler below where you guys can order this. Now, again, it is coming from Italy. That's where she's based. So it will take a little bit. It'll go, honestly, you're paying in, it'll go from euros to USD. And then it'll take a little bit for it to arrive. But once it does, listen, it's worth it. So I had Mamba mentality engraved on the back. That's what I carry with me all the time. And that's how I'm going to choose to keep it alive. So thank you again so much for tuning into this video. Thank you for 20,000 subscribers. Really appreciate you guys. Before you go crazy, like, hey, this is going to be like, we're on the road to 100K. I'm just on the road to the next video, to be honest with you. Like, I don't get caught up in the data. I always joke, like, listen, I'm I'm a slower, consistent growth channel. So you're not going to see 100K in like 2 years. Like, look how long it took me to get to 20K. So I'm going to enjoy the process. I'm going to continue to create what I create, and I love doing it. And I hope you guys stick around. So as always, act your age, not your shoe size. Peace out.